Today's horoscope, Libra September 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon moves into your intimacy sector today, and you see new layers of a situation. However, a few transits interfere with our perceptions today, and it's probably best to reserve judgment. With a Sun-Neptune opposition, there can be some lack of clarity to deal with, especially related to what is expected of you and what you expect from others. Work and service are in strong focus, but dealing with routine matters can be difficult if you're not motivated or directed. A lot is happening behind the scenes, and you may not always feel on top of matters due to this general distraction. Energy levels are less than ideal, but it's temporary. While attractions are possible, some level of confusion is likely, and it can be difficult to accurately read people in your life at the moment. Similarly, while you might envision an exciting project today, it can be difficult to know how to get it off the ground. An especially challenging day lies ahead of you. As you look around you, you could feel imprisoned, like you're in the eye of a hurricane. This is because the mighty sun highlighting your solar house of seclusion and karma is facing off with ethereal Neptune in the sky. This will cause darkness to rise around you like demons in the night. Your anxiety will spike, and if you've engaged in any nefarious tactics in regards to your personal or romantic life, expect nightmares to possess you. Something wicked is coming for those who have tempted fate. Work will become all too clear. Nothing will cloud your mind or judgment, as the Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. At times, you might be prone to wearing rose-colored glasses in your work life. Maybe you are hopeful, or perhaps you have been delusional. No matter. The functions of your daily work life and position will be alarmingly clear. You will see your job, work environment, routine, and habits for what they are. Think of this as a reality check. Use it to better yourself and your work life. With so much energy in the air, it might be challenging to see the forest for the trees. On the one hand you thrive on perspective, and on the other you tend to focus on one goal at a time. Use the current celestial energy to build a healthy structure in your life. Take yoga, for example. Go out and get yourself a mat, water bottle, etc. Organize your time so that you can practice a few times a week. Use the perspective and determination you gain to make progress. The moment has come to calm things down. Indeed, to take effective action and see your initiatives take form, you need to evolve and slow down the rhythm. Today, you have an excellent hand and we encourage you to make decisions in the medium term. In your sentimental life, you will be enjoying a favorable period which shouldn't be devoid of new encounters. The current vibrations around you will inspire you to make a new start. Take advantage of this to a maximum. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, enters her final 3 days in Libra, the moon is concluding its monthly visit to your relationship sector. The moon is still separating from a favorable alignment with Jupiter, which lies in an adventurous part of your chart. Although Pluto has left a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, he was present when Venus first arrived. While the moon might be creating some emotional confusion, your heart is absorbing valuable insights that can help you define your personal, romantic, and relationship desires and expectations for your upcoming birthday month and new solar starting in 3 days. While the moon will spend its final hours in your relationship sector clashed with Venus in Libra, the timing couldn't be better. This comes just as the planet of love is starting to separate from a clash with both planets in your relationship sector and moving into her final 3 days in Libra. This is a deep dive into what you want from your relationships and what they need from you that can be used as a roadmap for the coming year. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces today, and the universe is sending you a powerful message. It's time to be honest with yourself. This is one of those moments when you're invited to take a hard look in the mirror, not just to see your reflection but to truly acknowledge what's going on beneath the surface. What do you see? It's possible that there's something you've been avoiding or an area of your life you've been less than honest with yourself about. We all do it from time to time, whether it's about a relationship, a habit, or even how we feel about ourselves. But today, the stars are offering you a chance to face that truth and, in doing so, set yourself free. In fact, today's cosmic energy could make it the perfect time to engage in meaningful conversations, especially the ones that might have felt difficult or uncomfortable. Think about a time when you approached a tense situation with calmness and diplomacy. Do you remember how that shifted the dynamic, turning what could have been a conflict into an opportunity for resolution? That's the power you hold today. You have a unique ability to stay calm, composed, and diplomatic, even in heated discussions. This makes it an ideal day to clear the air with loved ones, settle old misunderstandings, or even renegotiate terms at work. Sometimes, one open and honest conversation can bring people closer together and clear up tension that's been building for months. So, what's been weighing on your mind lately? Is there a boundary with a friend or loved one that you've been meaning to clarify? Or maybe a responsibility at work that you're ready to redefine? Take a moment to think about what you'd like to shift or realign, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes, just voicing your intentions can be the first step toward making them a reality. By putting it out there, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is positive and supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. There's always the possibility of misunderstandings or tension, and how you handle these moments will make all the difference. Have you ever been in a conversation where emotions started to flare up, and afterward, you wished you had taken a step back before responding? Today's energy encourages you to keep a cool head and avoid saying anything you might regret later. Even if things get heated, staying calm will help you prevent unnecessary disruptions to your plans or relationships. A great way to manage any built-up frustration or restlessness is through physical activity. Whether it's a walk in nature, a quick workout, or even just some gentle stretching, moving your body can help release pent-up energy and clear your mind. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes something as simple as drinking enough water can make a huge difference in how balanced and clear-headed you feel. One of the most beautiful aspects of today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Your openness and honesty will shine through in everything you do, and people will be drawn to that. Have you ever noticed how, when you show up as your true self, it has a ripple effect? When you're genuine, it gives others permission to be authentic, too, creating an atmosphere of positivity and connection. Think back to a time when your words or actions had an unexpectedly positive impact on someone else. Today, you have the opportunity to create those moments. By showing up with kindness and honesty, you not only uplift yourself but also everyone around you. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels earlier this week, you might notice that today, things begin to flow more smoothly. That heavy sense of stress is easing up, giving you space to focus on what truly excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a project that fuels your passion? Well, now is that time. The universe is giving you the green light to start something new, to put your creativity into action, and to follow the ideas that light you up inside. Today, as you move through these transformative energies, take a moment to reflect on the changes you want to make and the truths you're ready to embrace. How are you stepping into your authenticity, and what new possibilities are opening up for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to share them in the comments. Let's continue to lift each other up as we navigate this day of clarity, connection, and growth. Together, we can make the most of the opportunities that lie ahead.